What's up, guys? Episode 11. It's a little scuffed when they do a short, but it's alright. Isn't that scuffed, actually? So, like I said, yesterday, a little bit of a lighter day. Just got out of work. I was able to get about 4 hours of work in before. Like, I went to work at like 10:30. Or, sorry, 11. It was supposed to be 10:30, but it got changed to 11. I'm trying to cook some of my plans for, like, trying to eat dinner during my break. I do have to get better about that. Like, whenever things out of my control change, and then just being able to adjust on the fly and be able to do like work, and not like just willy nilly stuff. Like, I need to be able to, all right, I have this much time to do this task, and set a timer. I give it all my focus. I don't give a single thought to the other thing, and just be able to work. I need to get better at that. After work, took me about an hour to get resettled, aka able to do work again. Isn't bad, but definitely need to be like within 30 minutes ideally. Did get a lot of stuff scheduled with my mom though. It was nice talking to her. We're gonna get some like clothes for my loan signing job, working on getting a car. So hopefully this week I get a car, but probably next week by then we have a car. And then just really grinding on the signing systems, doing like 2 hours every single day, just consistently. I'm gonna do a practice closing with my mom on the weekend. So that'll be good because I'm feeling pretty confident with my understanding the docs. Python's going good. I just finished chapter 4 on functions, so now it's up on the debugging. So that kind of sounds boring, but gotta get it done. It's the basics. What else? So I think I've decided to. It's hard for me to move on, honestly, from Simple Keto, but because just I give myself like 10 seconds. Like, I put a lot of work into it. Maybe not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but relative to as of recently, like, I put a lot of thought into it, effort, but that's just some cost fallacy. And I know there's better things waiting for me. I learned a lot, and I'll be able to skip a lot. Like, it took me way too long to make a website. Like, I'll just have AI do that. Like, it took me way too long to do some of these graphic designs. I just need AI do that. Like, it's crazy how much time. Like, with the knowledge I knew now, I could just go back. But that's always the case. So I'll be able to be a lot more actionable with whatever I choose to do next. I'd like to keep my pool open of ideas for one that really interests me, but right now it's looking like the two ideas that interest me the most, so as of late, is one, some sort of app it's no longer short, so let's go, to help people get off their TikTok addiction. It's pretty loose, but so far what I'm thinking is like trying to like something that forces them to watch the TikToks throughout and not be able to skip. Cause I think that's one of the main things. So I need to figure out like the mechanics of like it can't be too easy to get rid of, and it can't be too strict on the user that they just give up, you know? So I need to work out those dynamics. And then the other one was an alarm clock that was a soundless alarm clock that's vibration based. I know that exists, but the ones that I was like looking at on Amazon, they were like something you put under your pillow or bed, and then they would vibrate the whole thing. So I'm kind of what I'm trying to figure out is how I would do it. So let's just say if two people are sleeping in one bed, it wouldn't be the alarm clock waking the other person up. It would just be the like rustling of the bed covers of them trying to like get out of bed and stuff. That's one that interests me a lot. So let's go on tomorrow. It's getting a lot of stuff set up. Like I need to get all my cash out for the car because we're gonna pay for the car in cash. Couple errands. I kind of forgot. Honestly, I have it written down somewhere. Don't have work, so that's good. I think I'm gonna start. I'm still kind of torn on what to do with the dopamine load because I want to have like a period where I eat like kind of sweet stuff. Like I like having no sweets until a certain point of the day, like a specific time. But the problem is if I have it too late in the day, then it affects my like blood sugar levels, so I'm kind of hungry when I wake up. And if I have it too early, it kind of messes with the whole like. I mean, maybe it's, but at least in the realm of dopamine loading, it kind of messes it up because you want to save typically for all that stuff for the end. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. And then maybe spacing my meals differently, because right now my first meal is 10 a.m. and the second meal is around 2-3 p.m. And yeah, it's just close enough to each other that it messes up my schedule. So maybe like an hour apart. So maybe I set it at 3 p.m. And then yeah, definitely need a way to keep myself accountable for eating food when watching TV. It's easy to do with like meals, but it's hard to do, at least for me, towards the end of the day when I'm like eating. I think it's mainly just me being in the kitchen area, for sure. Yeah, because it's just like I'm watching like YouTube during my dopamine load, and then it's like, oh, that kiwi or little cheese chocolate's over there, and I get it. So yeah, keep you guys posted. I kind of want to record the practice loan signing, but that's a lot of footage. So if I figure out how to do that, I would love to put it out for you guys and give some feedback and stuff. Alright, guys. Again, guys, let the cut. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and I'm gonna get the. Maybe not tonight. Not tonight, but I'm definitely gonna work on getting the scheduled on YouTube Creative Studio, because it really cooks my. Because sometimes the internet's like funky and I can't like upload it properly, so it takes a lot more time to get started. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about it. All right, night guys. Bye.